Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Much appreciated. This is going to be your reading for the week of March 8th to the 14th, 2020. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good, please bring through the messages for Sagittarius. Anyone with Sagittarius placements or anyone else who's guided to watch this reading here on YouTube. For the 8th to the 14th of March 2020, or whenever they're guided here to watch it. Please send through the most important messages for the people that need them the most that will be guided here. Okay. I'm going to get one more shuffle in, guys, and then we're going to go with it. Okay, I'm going to breeze through these quicker than usual, guys, because my schedule is super tight right now. Okay, Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know? What do they need to know? Or anyone who's guided to watch this reading, what do they need to know? It's intended to be the Sagittarius reading for March 8th to the 14th, 2020. Okay. Saggies, what's up here? One more. Sagittarius, one more card, please. What's important? What's important for this? Okay, we got two. Alright, let's take a peek. Somebody else had this card right here, too. It was a long time ago, so I don't know who it was. I'm going to say could have been like Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Because, well, I don't really know who it was, to be honest. It could have been, I feel like it was a water sign. Anywho, let's get into this. Same exact spot, though. Scorpio? Maybe Scorpio. I don't know. Maybe Pisces. I don't remember. I don't remember who had it. Alright, well, Saggies, let's... Wow. Okay, well. Okay, you're here, Saggies. Got Temperance here. Got the Temperance card right here. So there's some kind of balance coming in, and you're looking good here with the Temperance card. Really nice. All right. So it looks like things are getting balanced out for you. But you're walking away from something emotional here. Moving on. 8 of Cups. You're getting over a time when you felt totally haunted in your head, totally stressed out. Look at all these monsters coming at you. There's just a lot going on in your head. And you're coming out of depression. Excellent. Okay, so I like this. So you walked away from something emotional. You're getting balanced. You're definitely coming out of a time when you were having some kind of I don't know, a little bit of depression here, because as we come into the reading, you're still having, this Death card looks a little depressing to me as well. Now, the Death card can be a Scorpio card. Now, you could have it in your chart, or somebody around you could be dealing with a Scorpio. We have here something that's transforming or coming to an end here with the Death card. We also have the 10 of Swords in reverse, so this is the end of, it feels like the end of a cycle for sure here, like the end of a cycle of betrayal with the 10 of Swords reversed. Yeah, the center of the reading, though, we have the 6 of Wands reversed, so somebody feels like they didn't get recognition, or they weren't successful at something, but you are coming out of this, feeling betrayed in some way. With the Knight of Swords here, this Knight of Swords is trying to move forward. They're trying to bust through the door to move forward. So, I do feel like this Knight of Swords is moving forward after a time of being in a bit of a funk. I mean, but you look good. You're getting your balance back here. You're walking away from emotional things. You're releasing stress. All the things that were bugging you in your mind, you're releasing them. You got the Magician here. This magician's getting really balanced, trying to balance things out. They got a lot going on. I feel like you're trying to manifest in good things. You just feel at the center of your reading, which has to do with the whole reading, like you didn't get recognition for something. All right, we also have here this Judgment card. It's reversed, but when you look at this Judgment card, look at the Devil down here. The Devil led these people off the cliff. Like, I almost feel like someone led people into a bad scene and took them to hell. And then the ones who didn't follow the Devil went up here to heaven with their angel wings. And the one here, she's not sure what she's doing. So it looks like she's going to go up, up, and away. She doesn't look like she's going to go down with the Devil and the bad guys. So this is in reverse. So there's already been a situation where you were drug into something. Excuse me. Something toxic. All right, whether someone led you there or whether you led yourself there. Something toxic happened here. You're definitely, it's already happened. I feel as though you're kind of rebounding from whatever this is. Could have been addiction for some of you. Could have been, if not you, someone around you. All right, we have here the Knave of Cups. This is it's not exactly a page because it's not real young like a page. Knaves are older and more mature than pages. Same general idea. So you might get some kind of something come in, some offering of sorts. Maybe a message. I feel like it could be a message of some sort. All right. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. So the Six of Chalices in reverse, same thing as Six of Cups in reverse. So there's something about your home and family that's unhappy, or there was an unhappy childhood or past or something. There's something here about either your childhood or your child's childhood or something. Your children, something. All right, we have here the Six of Swords in reverse. For me, this Six of Swords is about communication rather than forward movement. But sometimes I do see it come through as forward movement. But in this case, it's reversed. So there's some kind of lack of communication with your kids. There's something going on where you're not speaking to maybe your children, or you guys just can't speak to each other for some reason right now. I don't know. We do have here the Five of Swords, and it's reversed. It came out reversed. So this is someone who's been beaten down. This is somebody who's had a lot of negative people come at them. Not a lot of people, could have been more than one person. This is somebody who was taken advantage of, treated poorly, whatever it is for you. Somebody trying to one-up you. So, you know, this person really does look like more in this card that they're just beaten down from life. Life's got them, you know, right? They're coming out of it. That's the good news. So it's reversed, which is much better. Yeah, I feel like you're coming out of a lot of stuff. You're coming out of stress. You're coming out of depression. You're coming out of feeling betrayed. You're coming out of whatever this devil thing was that took you down that steep hill, or someone around you down that steep hill. You still are having a communication issue or something going on with your kids here. And you're still feeling, you know, like a little bit down, but you're coming out of it. You feel like you didn't get recognition or weren't successful at something here, but you're trying to manifest better in. All right, well, let's get a look at it. I know I went way deeper into this than I should have. These were supposed to be fast readings, but it seemed like an interesting reading. All right, we're going to go, let's do Wheel of the Year and try and do it quickly. All right, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good. Please help me clarify this reading. It's the Sagittarius reading for March 8th through the 14th, 2020, or whenever anybody is guided to watch it here on YouTube. It's for Sagittarius, for anyone with Sagittarius placements, or anyone else who's guided here to watch it. All right, let's get right into it. Wise Death here. Sagittarius reading, Wise Death here. Okay, I see it. Wow. Okay, so listen, you've got contradictory energy here. You have Nine of Cups reversed. Dreams haven't come in. You feel like you're drained, you're unhappy, you didn't achieve your hopes, wishes, and dreams. And then you got the Star card, the ability to achieve your hopes, wishes, and dreams. So I feel like what's happening here is this Death card is a transformation happening here. Something's happening here. Were you at one time were drained, unhappy, and couldn't achieve your hopes, wishes, and dreams? I feel like you're having like an awakening of sorts, a transformation. If it's not you, Sag, it's a Scorpio who's around you, or an Aquarius. Like you're realizing, look, I'm transforming. Everything in my life is transforming, and I can now have what I couldn't have before. Really nice. I love that energy. All right, let's look at the Ten of Swords reversed. This is someone who's going to come out of this feeling. This is someone who is coming out of feeling betrayed. Why is the Ten of Swords reversed here? This is somebody who went through a rough cycle. Why is this Ten of Swords reversed here, please? Why? Ten of Swords reversed. All right. Yeah, we got somebody who's really gone through a time where they felt like all of their cups were spilled. Look at this person. Not one cup was left. They felt so deep in depression here about the fact that all the cups were spilled. There was nothing left. They felt so bad that they're coming out of it. You're coming out of this. So this was somebody I feel who was in this depression here, in this haunted head that you had going on here, so stressed, and had to walk away from all that didn't serve you here. While you were in this, you really felt like there was nothing. There was nothing. But you're not there. You now are realizing you're transforming and you're manifesting. All right, now this entire reading has to do with this up here, because that's what this says. This says, I didn't get recognition, I didn't get what I want, all is lost. But it's not true. It's not true. This is how you felt. Let me go right to that Six of Wands reversed. Give me the Six of Wands reversed, please. We need clarity on it, please. For Sagittarius. Why is Six of Wands in the reverse here for Sagittarius? Why? Oh, sorry guys. I was not even paying attention. I'm looking at other cards. Oh, this is the second time today that happened to me. Mercury retrograde must have me. All right, Six of Wands reverse. Pay attention. Six of Wands reverse. It's in the middle of the reading. It's your most important spot. Gotta focus on it. Why is Six of Wands reversed in the center of this reading for a Sag? Oh, there you are. Look at you. Full speed ahead, Sagittarius. The Knight of Wands is always Sag for me. Almost always. All right, we have here the King of Cups the King of Wands in reverse. You might have gone from being completely out of control to feeling really in control and moving forward. I feel like you didn't get recognition here because you were completely, I almost feel like you were completely out of it. You were completely just in this place of almost like giving up, or out of control in a way, if that makes sense. For some of you, you could have had a drug issue or alcohol or something. All right, let's go right to Judgment in reverse. Why is Judgment in reverse here? Judgment in reverse. This is a tough Judgment card. It really is. It's like, you know, the final judgment. It's like who's going to hell and who stays. Somebody's walked away from that. Whatever this behavior was, you walked away from it. That's what you were walking away from. You were walking away from what didn't serve you, and you got your balance back. Excellent. For some of you, it was drinking too much, partying too much. Look at how the cups are being filled in the Temperance card. Some of you walked away from a bad habit, I feel. Something bad that had you. It had you. It was your Pied Piper. It was your devil. Took you off the cliff, took you into the abyss, and you're recovering and you've transformed your life. It's beautiful. You've walked away from anybody or anything that was toxic. Now, this could have been people, this could have been a situation, this could have been a person. But you are releasing yourself from it. And for Sagittarius men, I feel like you were out of control. Like, really. King of Wands in reverse, this is somebody who's like crazy. And I don't mean any harm by saying that. I mean acting crazy. And you've gotten into this Knight of Wands energy. Yes, it's less mature, but it's more lighthearted, okay? So you'll get back into king status. It takes time to raise your vibration, and that's really what it is about, raising your vibration. For ladies, you have took off. You have left a tyrant behind. Somebody who was doing the devil things, who was doing this kind of stuff. And ladies, you could have even had an addiction. I have to, put that out there. Anybody could have had an addiction of some sort, but the thing is, you're moving away from it. And if it was a person, good, even better. All right, let's look at the Magician. Why is the Magician here? Some people, you can get addicted to people. You can, especially karmics. Why is the Magician here, please, for this Sagittarius reading? There's a lot of manifesting and balancing going on here. Tell me more about this Magician. I see this Magician as a Sagittarius as well. Why is this Magician here, please? Or Libra. Why is the Magician here? Yeah, there could have been fighting. There could have been harsh words. You could have not been moving forward in your life. And now you're manifesting everything back into your life that was on hold. Give me one more on that Magician, please. Why is that Magician here, please? Oh, new beginning. Wow. Oh, my God. Look at this. Listen, you might not be fully clear on everything because you have the Seven of Cups here. And that's what the Knight of Swords reverse can also mean, that there's a lack. This is lack of clarity. But you as the Magician, look what you're manifesting in. A brand new beginning in your home and family. Not just two aces. I mean, not just one ace, but two. You got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. You want a new beginning that's happy and joyous and beautiful and passionate and creative. And you want to bring that into your home, your family. You want to have this new beginning. You want everything new. I'm telling you, somebody here has transformed. Like I said, if this was someone who transformed out of a relationship and they were so down in the dumps and they've raised their vibration so high, awesome. For some of you, it's letting go of something or someone that was so toxic for you, you've walked away from it. All right, let's look at the Knave of Chalices. Why is the Knave of Chalices here? Judgment. Beautiful. Wow. I love that Judgment card. It is just that aha moment. It is the aha moment when you say, I'm transforming my life. I'm transforming it. Look at this. Beautiful. The Death card, the Judgment card, the Star card. This is gorgeous. Like something you thought you couldn't have. Some way of living you thought you couldn't have, you've got. This is beautiful. I really think that this is like, there could be some kind of an apology. There could be some kind of an offer. This could be that moment when you realize, hey, for you or for someone around you, that, there was all this toxicity and now it's so different now. All right, let's look at the Six of Cups reversed. Why is the Six of Chalices reversed here? Six of Chalices, why is it in reverse for Sagittarius? Why is Six of Chalices reversed? Yeah, look at this. There was lies, there was deception, there was some sneaky, shady... so there was sneaky, shady stuff going on. In your family. I feel like this is and it could have been in a relationship. Six of Cups is known as the soulmate card. Let's get one on it. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords with the Ace of Swords reversed. Why is the Seven of Swords with the Ace of Swords reversed here, please? Yeah, there was fighting. There was people getting involved. You might have let other people into your relationship or someone else around you did. Let's get one more on the Seven of Swords. Why the Seven of Swords here? What is this? And the Ace of Swords reversed too can be lying. What is this? With the Six of Cups in reverse. This is all like something I hope you're coming out of. If not you, someone around you. Tell me more about all these cards. The Seven of... Yeah, out of balance. This is when you were out of balance. This is when you were Sagittarius turned upside down. Completely out of balance. Yeah, there was fighting, there was lying, there was sneakiness, there was shadiness, there was lies, there was, lying, sneaking, cheating, stealing. It's all here. All right, bad stuff happened here. This was when everything was out of balance, whether it was you or someone else. Even if it was you, you've had a huge awakening. Six of Swords here in the reverse, please. What is the Six of Swords in the reverse, please? Just one. Six of Swords in the reverse for the Sagittarius reading. Wow. Yeah, well, we've got the Eight of Pentacles. We've got the Three of Pentacles. This is like working on something. Working, really wanting to invest in something. And it looks like you're waiting for someone. That's you, Sagittarius, Princess of Wands. See, there's like a letter on the wall. There's a love letter with a heart on it. Like you were waiting for someone. You wanted to work things out with someone. If you're a female especially. But this could go either way. And the communication or the movement never happened. Nothing ever came of it. It was like, you know, so this could be your person that was toxic for you, was the devil for you. You had to walk away from them because they weren't investing like you were. Now this could go vice versa. Let's look at the Five of Swords here. Why is the Five of Swords reversed here, please? Why is five... Oh yeah, look at this depression. I just want you to look at this. Look how depressing this is. This is somebody who was waiting for someone to return and they never came back, or nothing ever went forward. This is someone who feels like they missed out on something. They're both reversed though. You didn't miss out on anything because you're getting away from someone who didn't treat you right. Five of Swords person never treats anyone right. Look at what you get to move towards. The Ten of Pentacles. Listen, once you're at that Ten of Pentacles, it's like you've arrived, right? I feel like you are still climbing to this Ten of Pentacles because you've come out of something that was tough. You are getting some kind of completion here, but it came at a cost. It came at you, not that the completion was the cost. It's all that you went through to finally awaken, to get to a point where you could climb and rise to be Ten of Pentacles. When you're Ten of Pentacles, no one's bringing you down. It isn't happening. It's like as high vibing as you get. I feel as though you have struggled to get out of something here that really took you down to the abyss. All right. Now, if it wasn't you, it was someone around you and you had to walk away from them. But no matter what, it affected you emotionally. And I feel like it did take you down to the abyss because I feel like you've had, in a sense, a type of an awakening here. It's just like you've had spiritual ascension here, and some of you might have had an actual real awakening. I mean, look, you were stuck in depression, you were stuck haunted. You came out of that. You walked away from all that didn't serve you. For some of you, it could have been some kind of addiction, and you've gotten solid now, and you're back in balance. You thought there was no way in hell you'd ever get over everything you'd been through or were dealing with. You thought there was no way you'd ever get wishes come true, and what comes in? Wishes are attainable to you. You're able to now that you've transformed. You're now moving forward. You're now moving forward where you were not moving forward before. You had no recognition. You had nothing to show for yourself. You had no There was nothing, no victories. There was nothing. It was like you were dead. And here you are, moving forward victoriously towards beautiful new beginnings. You want these new beginnings in your home, in your family, where there was no clarity. You now know you can manifest and bring it all in. Yes, you've had to walk away from the bottom feeders. You've had to walk away from toxic things that you yourself might have been involved in. You've walked away. Here you are, like this newborn baby. Knave of Cups. Not as young as a page, but still just getting started in your new life, in your new awakening. You've been out of balance. You've dealt with fighting, other people getting involved. You've dealt with lying. You've dealt with someone scamming, doing all kinds of things within your own life, in your own family, in your own whatever it was that went on here. Lying, sneaking, cheating, stealing, whatever it is. This, like I said, Sagittarius, your energy's here. You could have been the one doing all this, and you've had this awakening, right? Doesn't have to be you, obviously. For most of you, it won't be you. For most of you, you've been waiting to put the work in with someone, and they never came. They never followed through. They put a halt on it. They stopped. You felt betrayed. You felt left out in the cold. They took advantage of you. But here we are. Ten of Pentacles is at your disposal. We're going to get one on that Ten of Pentacles and see where this is going or what's happening here. Why all of a sudden you get Ten of Pentacles, I don't know. What's this Ten of Pentacles doing here for Sagittarius? What's the Ten of Pentacles doing here? Sagittarius reading. Why Ten of Pentacles? Absolutely, because you get a brand new cycle. You get the freedom to go after all your new beginnings. Go for it. Go for your Ten of Pentacles. Right now, the world is your oyster. It's your oyster. Anything you want, you are able to manifest it all. Look, you're the magician. You are back in action, probably better than you've been in years. All I can say is, congratulations, Saggies. Whatever you've been doing, don't stop. Do not stop. This is beautiful. This is somebody who came back from the depths of the devilish den and rose up to the highest of highs. You're almost there. I mean, right now you're coming in as, well, you're probably higher than this, but you're coming in as the knight, growing, charging in, happy to be here. This isn't the yucky knight who, I don't even buy none of that. For me, the knight always means forward movement unless there's other cards that say otherwise. You are full speed ahead. You're charging forward. You're charging towards your new beginnings, and you're growing every single day into a stronger, bigger, better version of who you were. You know, you started out little princess of, wands. You've come and now you're like the knight of wands, the knight of swords. You don't mess around with the knight of swords. I feel like you're becoming the magician here. There's no one bigger and better than the magician, really. I mean, you are growing and growing and growing to a point of, this wheel's going to turn, and it's up to you to go after your Ten of Pentacles, your new beginnings, and you're going to manifest it all in, and then you are just the magician, which is amazing. Really nice. I feel like you've manifested all of this. You've manifested your forward movement to turn your wheel. It's like you are running full speed ahead to turn that wheel. This is right in the middle of your reading. It's a very important spot in your reading. It says, I had no recognition. I was out of control, and look at me now. I'm full speed ahead. I'm going right towards everything I want. Wheel of Fortune, the new beginnings. And before you know it, you're manifesting them all in. You've become this magician. Beautiful energy, really. I mean, this Judgment card down here is just one of my favorite cards in this entire deck. It really is. And so are those little beginning cards, those aces. They're so cute. Anyway, that Judgment card probably is my favorite card in that deck, in the Wheel of the Year. All right, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good. What comes next here for anyone that resonated with this Sagittarius reading? Beautiful reading. What comes next for anyone that resonated, please? What comes next for Sagittarius, please? Anyone that resonated with this reading? Coming in from being left out in the cold. Beautiful. All right. What else comes next for this beautiful Sagittarius reading for whoever resonated with it, please? For anyone that will resonate with it, what comes next? There you are, Sag, coming out as the King of Wands. Oh, excuse me. So I'm being corrected here. It's like, no, honey, I'm not a knight anymore. I'm growing bigger and better every day. I am King of Wands. All right, excuse me. All right, what else? What else? Is there anything else we should know about what comes next here? Beautiful. Ladies, you're going to be Queen of Pentacles. Men, you're going to be King of Wands. I mean, look, grounded, stable, got her shit together. This man is fiery, passionate. Look at him. He goes from this back to what he was supposed to be in the first place when his world was upside down and he was falling off the cliff with the devil there. It's all back. You got it back. Male and female, I don't care who you are, you guys got it back. You're coming in from being one of these people that is lost and lonely and sad, and you're going inside to where the light and the heat are, and you're coming in from being left out in the cold. I feel as though you put yourself out in the cold a little bit. Some of you might have just been dealing with somebody who took you down that Pied Piper, I call him, the Devil Pied Piper, that judgment card that we had here. It's like the Devil Pied Piper that takes people down into the gates of hell with them. Excuse me, see? I just got choked out and couldn't say what I was trying to say because I was about to say into the gates of hell with them. All right. We got something coming in. If you're a lady, especially, see how she looks like she's receiving this offer? Ladies, you got an offer coming in. Men, too. I don't care if you're male or female. The pages can be male or female. You guys got offers coming in here. Things are about to get much better in your world. This could be an offer of work or friendship. It's very platonic for me. The Page of Pentacles. It can be finances. It can be if you were owed money. Ten of Pentacles. You're going to get it. It's coming. All right, guys. I don't know what happened here to you, but I feel as though you're getting back on track here. Whatever happened to you, you're getting it back. I feel like you were just taken down a really bad road. All right, angels. Angels. What do you want anyone that resonated with this reading? What do you want them to focus on, please? Anyone that resonated. Now, I dropped Sisterhood, Brotherhood, and I want it back. Okay, so, Sisterhood, Brotherhood, this means stick with your tribe. This is your ride or dies. This is people you can trust. These are people that won't take you down into the abyss, okay? You know who they are. If you don't have any of them, you need to join some kind of spiritualist group or a church group or meetups group or somewhere where you're... It's better to join something where there's people who are on a mission or high vibe, because wherever that is where you'll meet people like yourself. Excuse me. I know you have some ride or dies. You just barely remember them because you went into the abyss with somebody who wasn't good for you. We got to go back to our sisterhood and brotherhood. Go back to the people we know we can trust. All right, guys. I know you got sisterhood, brotherhood. That's where you got to stay in that. That's your soul tribe. The people that you know are your ride or die people that will be there for you forever, and they're high-vibing people. Have faith. You can finish this out. Dive into everything that's good. You got good things coming. Keep yourself responsible. Stay away from bad people. Keep yourself pure. Purification. Absolutely. This is a warning to just stay away from anything or anybody that's going to take you down a bad road. Excuse me, I am so sorry. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time talking ever since I went to talk about that devil card. taking us down the gates of hell. Um, the one thing I want to tell you guys is when you do have an awakening, and a lot of what I'm feeling right now, and this isn't going to be for all of you, but for those of you that are having this awakening, the death, the star, this judgment, they're all, look at them all. All right, you had to die to be reborn, virtually. Coming out of all this toxicity where you thought there was never going to be hopes and dreams that you could actually achieve here. You thought you'd never get recognition. Well, you're gonna. You are. You are. All right, so listen. When we go through this, when you go through something like this where you had to literally go down to the depths of hell, this is part of it. As ugly as it is, it has to be a part of this because it's all a part of this. When you had to die from this lifestyle to become this, it's a lonely road. It's a very lonely road. It really is. When I said go to your sisterhood, brotherhood, go to your tribe, try to remember who they are, because when you're in this depth over here, and whether it's you that caused it or just were a follower, y'all ended up down there, okay? Even if it's strictly 100% was not your fault that this happened, you still ended up, we still got to take some, there is fault for all of us in wherever we ended up, because we became a part of it, even if we were dragged kicking and screaming into it, right? But my point is, it's very lonely. The road to the top is a lonely place. It's a lonely place. So now it comes down to all these bottom feeders that used to be your friends, that used to be people you hung out with. They're no more. You have nothing in common with them anymore. And now it comes down to the point where you've got to have a new soul tribe. Now, you do have an old soul tribe that you probably knew before you went down this road. All right? Or the person you're with went down this road and you, guilty by association, went with them. That old soul tribe's still there for you. You just got to reach out to them and let them know, guess what? I'm awoke. I'm awoke. I love it. I love it, guys. I know this reading's not going to be for every single one of you, but for those of you that it's for, good job, guys. Good job. You are on the other side of the abyss right now. So, so happy for you. So happy for you. All I can say is don't look back. You won't. You won't. You're not going to have anything in common with these people anymore. Nothing. You are going to have a whole bunch of new high-vibing people. People like this that get recognition. You're one of these people now. You're going to get that recognition. Anyway, guys, I hope that you enjoyed your reading. Please like, share, subscribe. Right beneath this video is my information if you guys want to get a personal reading. My email's there. My PayPal account's there. The prices of readings are there. Let me know. Other than that, if you want to hit a thumbs up, it's much appreciated. And I will talk to you guys soon. Have a beautiful week. I think you're going to. Bye.